Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it is a very nice morning here in Las Vegas. It's supposed to get up to 71 today, but right now it's still cool to see the air, but it is super nice. Hope everybody had a great weekend as we trudge on through this week here. Right now, I'm standing behind the Tropicana Hotel and Casino. I had told you yesterday's video that what their plans were. April 2nd, 3 a.m. is when the casino will officially shut down. And then the hotels are actually sold out for that date. But they will get everybody checked out. They'll get everybody out of the rooms. It's like they're thinking by 12 noon, once they get all the hotel guests out of the property, they'll lock the doors. That'll be it. But I had mentioned also that they had brought in a lot of heavy equipment to get started here already. And this equipment is sitting right back here behind the property. And I just thought it was a good place to start a video so you can see kind of what's going on. Now, you see a lot of like torn up or disheveled ground all along here. There were like shrubs in here. There were like kind of like a flowering hedge, type of shrubs all through here, and they are gone. They've already gotten rid of those. But let's take a look at all this big equipment here. I would imagine the prep, to get rid of demolishing the property, and even the prep, it's like before building a ballpark. There's a lot of prep work has to go into that. I'm sure there's a lot of wiring and plumbing and electrical stuff that's like, all buried under the ground. And even from the city standpoint, because I know in that corner, they've got electrical junction boxes. They've got like traffic control switches and stuff sitting there. So I think there's a lot of prep work to be done. And I would imagine that's the reason why the actual construction of the stadium doesn't start till next year, to be honest with you. See, they got all kinds of attachments here and stuff for that heavy machinery, heavy equipment they got here. Now, Bally's, that owns the Tropicana, I read they have not yet filed for any kind of demolition, whether it be imploding it or just kind of a traditional like teardown, either one yet with the county. But they have plenty of time to do that. And dust permits and all that good stuff, but they have not done any of that stuff yet, so I can't tell you if there's actually going to be the actual it seems like a Las Vegas tradition of imploding the buildings or what they're actually going to do here. See, they also brought in some trailers here, probably for the construction crew and or demolition crew or whatever they're using to do. Now you see, it's like all these plants are all gone through here. You can see all the roots and everything. It's like here, but you can see they've actually marked. They have these stakes here with the orange paint where they've marked either, if it would be plumbing or electrical or whatever's buried. Underneath this road here. And I noticed even out front of the property, out front of the Tropicana, there's a lot of areas marked with orange paint to signify, they said whatever's buried under there that they will have to remove or get rid of. And I imagine from a city standpoint, it's probably a good time to out beside the Trop here, they actually did You know, they replaced a lot of the plumbing out, the plumbing pipes and stuff out on the road, on the strip. And I would bet that it'd be a good time to do some of that if there's anything underneath the, you know, where the property has sat. See back over the west, there's a little bit of clouds. Kind of forming back over there. I don't think there's any forecast for rain out. So yeah, it's like I think it's like a Crystal Gale song. You know, don't it make my blue skies gray? I think it's just there for the aesthetics. There goes the MGM tram running across the track there, heading over to the Excalibur. Kind of follow up maybe of what I was talking about yesterday with the Family Dollar stores and stuff. Just a quick update. I read another article where there's a few, not a lot, but a few of the Family Dollars going to be closed. They said that they had a few Family Dollar stores that were within, like say, just a few miles of each other. So you get those few stores, it's like they're closing some down just because of the proximity that they were with the same, basically, store. They were competing against each other. Can you imagine going to, you know, it's kind of like gas stations, I guess, where you have maybe a street corner and you might have 2 or 3 different gas stations, but usually they're owned by different companies. Well, sometimes they are anyway. Can you imagine having Family Dollar stores on each corner owned by the same company, just competing against themselves? So that's some of the ones that they were going to close it down. I saw back in my home state, Tulsa, Family Dollar was putting up so many stores that Tulsa actually passed an ordinance, you know, because nothing like big business and government getting involved with each other. You know, that never happens. But they were putting them like just every few miles. So they passed an ordinance to where they had to be so far apart from each other. And I don't know if Tulsa were the ones that was like where they're going to close some of those down or not, but they talked about the former Family Dollar or Dollar Tree business model, you know. I just want to kind of take you out front here of the Tropicana and show you where they had some of the orange paint markings that they already kind of done here. And I would imagine, you see we're coming up here on these electrical boxes right here. they'll have to be removed or moved someplace. I hope you all Googled. It's like the new stadium. It is going to be absolutely spectacular. Not sure what the Oakland A's management involved in building the stadium. I'm sure it'll get screwed up somehow, but I mean, just the look of it is unbelievable. I mean, literally, just it's a will be a wow factor stadium. Now the stadium, it's like will be pretty much sitting right in this area that I'm walking in right now, to encompass where where the casino's at. But the outfield, when you're sitting, I mean, we're going to say, I mean, I don't know for sure, but we'll just say I'm standing on second base right here. I'm sure it'll be farther back, but we'll just say it's second base right here. The whole opening, or this whole back, where the outfield would be, it's all glass. So you'll be able to see basically what I'm showing you right now, sitting in your seat, say behind home plate or whatever. So there's no real, or very few, I would say, outfield seating. So you literally, I mean, if you can walk, it's like up through here, you would be able to see the outfield. We got music. This guy's playing loud music. All right, let me put you on pause. I'll be right back.
It seems like yesterday we was just rolling up. Tears are words that needs to be written. We used to roll up some gas and just puff away gray clouds into sunny days. Gotta weather the storm and rain, embrace of the joy and pain. Vibing to better days, I'm surfing, I ride the waves. Success I keep over stress, give glory on being blessed. We're found with a diamond mine, your light will forever shine. Your frequency brain waves, every time we hit earth the blaze. Soaring through inner space, usually my soul be forever free. Got a piece of eternal peace, the surface that lies in key. Technologically in heaven, I'm living with no regret.
This guy's one of the street performers back there playing loud music. He's just sitting there smoking a joint, to be honest with you, before he gets head out to the strip. But I wanted to show you these orange places here, and it goes all the way back and all the way around there, where it shows where probably electrical is buried underground, I would imagine, or fiber optics or whatever's under there. So hope I talked it up to where it's like I kind of masked out that music so I don't have to just completely black it out or whatever. But from up here you can see those spikes, or those not spikes, but little peg type things. See, there's like a little junction box right there. As you can see, it's like all those like the orange paint and the little things barking wherever. You know, I would bet it's either electrical or fiber optics. So we'll take a look here eastbound on Tropicana. See Leo over there. Leo's getting a bath. They're about once a year they come through. It's like and clean the brass on Leo there. You kind of see he's like two shades of bronze or brass. His face is real shiny and his feet are real shiny. And you can see they get the forklift there where the guy's going up there and working on it. Working on getting him cleaned up. Bad for David Copperfield. He's been here a long, long time now. Hey, look, both of the escalators are working too in this spot. You can tell it's getting close to Easter. Speaking of Easter, it's like that weekend, Easter weekend, I will be in Anaheim, California. WonderCon 2024 in Anaheim at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's on Easter weekend this year. I don't know if that helps or hurts their attendance, to be honest with you. Being a holiday, it's like maybe more people could come into town to attend it, maybe. See Leo up there, getting shined up. On the other end, it's like, being a true family holiday weekend. Maybe it would deter it a little bit from the attendance also. People in that area going out of town and to visit family and grandma, and there was a puppy alert there.
I'm a little bit ready to study.
I think they're finishing up the road work here for the day. Alrighty, everybody, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I appreciate you joining me. If you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up button. That helps our videos out. Hit that subscribe button. That helps my ego out. But more importantly, it lets YouTube know that you and I both matter in their whole algorithm system. And finally, the most important thing, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate y'all. All right, everybody, take care, stay healthy, okay? I will see you all in the next video. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.